Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us virtually to celebrate our Leeds class of 2021 and mark this incredible occasion and milestone in their lives. To the parents, friends, mentors, faculty, and staff who have each played a critical role in launching our students into their next chapter, thank you. Each graduate has made important contributions to our Leeds community during their time with us. They are truly a remarkable group, and they wouldn't be where they are today without all of your support. And to our students who are graduating, wow. In your last 3 semesters at CU, you have handled the disruptions in our world with great resilience, maturity, and determination. I'm honored to have worked with and gotten to know many of you during your time at Leeds. Your graduating class has accomplished great things during your time with us. For example, the MBAA led a community-wide conversation with over 500 participants about racial justice through the Be the Change campaign. Another group started a gaming initiative within the Air Force that now has $1 million in funding. A team of MBAs ran the most successful net impact case competition in its 20-year history, attracting a record number of teams from a record number of countries and leading to the creation of real policy proposals to address vaccination access and hesitancy. And another group of students formed a consulting team to study food insecurity on campus and in the surrounding communities, and has spent the past year working to implement strategies. Perhaps most remarkably, many of you have prioritized being formal and informal mentors to others along your college journey, paying forward some of the knowledge, insights, and successes you achieved while pursuing your bachelor's degree. I speak on behalf of all of our faculty and staff in saying we are so proud that you will be representing CU and the Leeds School in the world. However, I realize that none of us would have been able to imagine the events we collectively experienced in 2020 and 2021. Life beyond your education always carries uncertainty, and you have faced more than your fair share already. And there will be many more situations throughout your life that you will not be able to control. What you can control, however, is how you respond in light of those challenges. I've been privileged to see countless examples where you have shown great problem-solving, humility, empathy, community-mindedness, and grit during the pandemic. It makes me incredibly optimistic for our future and for your personal success. Let these unusual times help you reflect on the kind of person you want to be in the world. Put those skills into practice when you respond to future obstacles. Know your strengths and build on them, and share them with others. Know too when you are not able to be strong and need to ask for help. Let that inform your empathy for others when they also face difficulties in their lives. As you transition to a new chapter post-graduation, more often than not, your next steps will be unclear. Remember to look for and create opportunities around you. You are well equipped to think entrepreneurially and to discover, create, and act when opportunity presents itself. Saying yes to opportunities may also take you to places you might not otherwise have imagined for yourself. Life will have its storms, but like our CU mascot, the buffalo, the rare animal that faces into storms instead of turning away, we too can face these storms head-on and get through them more effectively. Your character, determination, and entrepreneurial drive will not only carry you through challenges, but will help you see the opportunities they present. Your Leeds education has prepared you well. It is my hope that you will use it to make the world a little bit better wherever your life takes you. All of us here hope you will continue to find the Leeds School and your classmates a source of inspiration and connection far into the future. Please stay in touch so that we can hear what you're up to. We also hope you will reach back and help others coming up behind you by sharing your insights and experiences with them as others have done for you. On behalf of our entire Leeds School of Business and extended community, our most heartfelt congratulations to each of you and our very best wishes for success in your future. Now it is my pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker, Michael Cordano. Mr. Cordano graduated from Leeds in 1987. He has been pivotal in transforming traditional companies into digital giants. For over 2 decades, he has been a catalyst for growth and transformation. Using his unique blend of expertise in organizational dynamics, state-of-the-art operating models, and a contemporary cultural ethos, he has successfully steered leadership teams into new business opportunities while building strong operational foundations. He He has founded, grown, scaled, and sold multiple public and private technology companies. A true business visionary, Mr. Cordano has the heart of a technologist focused on real-world impact. With a passion for product ideation, design, and development, he is focused on driving product value in nascent markets and disrupting the industry status quo. Ultimately, a growth mindset, reshaping corporate culture, and creating high-performing teams and organizations are bedrocks to his leadership style. Nothing is more critical to him than character and culture. It's always about helping people, teams, and companies be legendary. Welcome, Mr. Cordano, and thank you for sharing a message with our graduates today.
Thank you, Dean MATUSIK and the University of Colorado faculty for their invitation to speak today. I'm honored to speak with you resilient and talented graduates and extend my most sincere congratulations on your accomplishments. I also would like to commend the families and friends who are part of the journey of getting these accomplished individuals here today. I'm a proud CU alumni and have had the unique opportunity to collaborate with Dean MATUSIK. She is truly an inspirational and progressive leader and a benefit to CU. I find great inspiration from experience, not just mine, but from those who came, saw, and conquered. Books are a great chronicle of such achievements, and a favorite of mine is Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. In it, Angela Duckworth, the author, shares, enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. Today, I'm sure all of you are filled with degrees of relief, trepidation, and excitement, and why not? Despite a global pandemic, each of you rolled up your sleeves, dug in, and made today happen against all challenges, relief. It is, however, a time of uncertainty and economic volatility, trepidation. The multiplier of technology to business, medicine, communications, art, music, and of course all sciences has ignited opportunity like never before. A vaccine in less than 1 year is a testament to this. Excitement. There's an underlying fabric that connects all three: perseverance. No matter the emotion, it's the practice of perseverance, grit, that puts us all in motion. It's not something innately we are born with. It's an intentional choice every day that helps us not only survive, but thrive. Perseverance fuels our purpose. It's that desire we each have to build, create, innovate, to make our lives, our communities, the world better. And in turn, our purpose is driven through perseverance by setting an unwavering destination and doing the hard work to make it happen. I'm here to encourage you to play the long game. Find your purpose, set the destination, and make it happen. It's not easy to do, but it's completely doable. In my experience, being able to persist takes three things: pay attention, keep moving, and embrace optimism. First, pay attention. I talked about purpose. Many of you are just starting the journey to finding it, and that's completely normal. For me, it was about self-awareness, leaning into my strengths, and finding what I was and wasn't interested in. You have to pay attention and gather from within yourself. What are my capabilities? How do I feel? What do I like? Who's supporting me? Along with the external environment, what's happening in the market and industry around me? What does the world need? As a student, I spent my first 3 years pursuing a computer engineering degree. Along the way, I realized that I didn't see myself working in a lab or writing code as my career. I was paying attention. I was motivated by the desire to influence the impact of technology on business more than the engineering of the technology itself. Through my educational evolution, I essentially created a business degree with an engineering minor, which didn't exist at that time. Today, the convergence of technology with other disciplines is a given, and I'm proud to support the formal collaboration here at the University of Colorado between the Leeds School of Business and the College of Engineering and Applied Science. By paying attention, I avoided being locked into a career that I would have been less suited for, and instead I took a risk that has paid me personal and professional dividends over the years. Next, keep moving. Value excellence over perfection to continuously make progress. What does this mean? You will never have 100% of the information to make a decision. Learn to make decisions with 70 to 80% of the information. Avoid a decision by indecision by spending an excessive amount of time seeking more information and essentially creating analysis paralysis. The best part of making a decision is that even if you're wrong, learn fast and fix it. Stop trying not to be wrong and start trying to be right. For example, about 2 years into my career at a fast-growing, newly public Silicon Valley company, I was offered an unexpected opportunity to leave my operations management role and move into the sales organization. Never would have I imagined myself in sales. In fact, my mental image of a sales role was definitely not positive. It was an excellent growth opportunity. However, I was unsure if it would be a good fit for me. I decided to go for it and challenge myself. I knew that if it wasn't for me, I could adjust my path down the road. At a minimum, it would be an excellent learning experience. Well, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. I not only enjoyed the work, but to my surprise, I thrived in technology, sales, and marketing and built my career path to senior leadership roles. Now, fast forward several years later to 2008. After more than 4 years of building a thriving company that I'd founded in 2005, I found myself staring into the face of the global financial crisis. The worst crisis in nearly 8 decades was about to engulf the global financial system, bringing Wall Street's giants to their knees and triggering the Great Recession. I had decisions to make quickly. The company was besieged with financial challenges related to its capital structure. Any step in any direction seemed problematic. I knew one thing for sure, I couldn't remain frozen. So I adapted my path, made decisions, and kept moving. It resulted in the successful sale of the company to Hitachi GST and my eventually becoming president and chief operating officer of Western Digital. In both cases, I didn't have a crystal ball or time to wait and see. I did, however, have an unwavering commitment to my destination, passion for the work, and push through despite all challenges. Lastly, embracing optimism. You can't control everything about your environment, and just like anything else, optimism is a choice. We're not deluding ourselves with baseless reassurances that everything is okay. Instead, we commit to experiences, growth, and improvement. We're devoted to wisdom and gratitude from any and all situations, thereby finding positive outcomes in the unlikeliest of places. When my daughter was born in 1992, my wife and I were filled with gratitude and love and had the typical expectations of any new parent for their child. As the years went by, we learned she was autistic. I had trouble accepting she had a disability. Even more, zero understanding, and had to learn new skills, adapt, and embrace what came. I have enormous respect and pride for my adult daughter who accepts the challenges that come and strives to make her life more fulfilling. As a family, we have embraced the future with optimism and an open mind. Today, I'm challenging you to persist, to endure, to flourish. The world is changing more rapidly than ever. The last 100 years have been filled with both marvels and strife alike. The next 100 is uncharted, and you will be charting it. What will your legacy be? What is your long game? I want to leave you with 2 closing thoughts and 1 action. Yes, homework. Be focused around grit. Do the hard work, be scrappy, and roll up your sleeves. Persevere. Learn from your failures and move on. Pay attention, be agile, be authentic. Navigate your life by making choices and decisions that are true to your purpose, values, and yourself. If people know what to expect, the opportunity to build trust begins. Trust is built through daily and consistent action. Also be sure to acknowledge the people supporting your journey every day, and when the opportunity arises, give back. Now your homework. In the next 48 hours, write a letter to your future self. Think about what you hope to achieve in the next 3 years, your focus, your dreams, and aspirations. Ask yourself, what lessons have I learned up until this point? How have you chosen to be positive? What have I learned? What do I believe? What are my principles? Define things you want to change in the future. What do you plan to be? Write it all down, then put it somewhere you will find, and set calendar reminder to remind yourself to open it up. So why do this? Frankly, life happens. We make plans and it doesn't always go as we plan. So in 3 years, open this letter, remember the feeling you have now. This is how you can create accountability and remind yourself of your unwavering destination, of your determination and focus. The first step in your long game. Will you make it happen? With grit and perseverance, I believe each of you truly can. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, for your time and very thoughtful insights. We appreciate you celebrating this unique occasion with the class of 2021. On behalf of the Leeds School of Business, we would like to present a scholarship in your honor that will be given to an incoming Leeds student for the class of 2023. At this time, we will now recognize our Outstanding Student Award winners, followed by a special congratulations message from Leeds students, staff, and faculty.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am deeply impressed with your class's resilience, creativity, and dedication. I wish you wild success in whatever you choose to do next. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, everybody. You did it. What an amazing life accomplishment to earn your degree. We're all so very proud of you and can't wait to learn of the impact you make in the world. Congrats again.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. Man, this has been a tricky year, but I hope all of you still learned a ton, had a great time, and met a lot of wonderful new friends and contacts. I want to give a special shout out to all of the real estate students and just let you know how much fun I had getting to know you and helping you through this process over the last couple of years. Really excited to see where all of you end up, and I hope that all of you will keep in touch. Go Buffs.
To paraphrase John F. Kennedy, our problems are man-made. Therefore, they can be solved by us. Class of 2021, there are many opportunities for you to get out in the world and make it a better place. Go make your mark.
You did it. I hope you know what an incredible accomplishment you just achieved, especially this year of all years. I know you will accomplish amazing things. Stay in touch and do good works.
We'd like to start off by offering a simple congratulations.
Although getting to this point was far from simple.
You are no longer a graduate business student.
You are now a Leeds alum, ready to begin the next chapter.
Before doing so, we hope you'll take pause to celebrate the sacrifice and acknowledge your accomplishment.
Feel proud of yourself.
Be thankful for the relationships and experiences you've gained.
Pay gratitude to your family and friends who supported you because they believed in you and were invested in your success.
Think about the person you were when you started the program and now the person you've become.
These changes have all been a part of the process for you to continue your personal growth.
The experience and education you now have will offer infinite opportunities.
We will always be here to support you on your career journey.
Even though you're graduating, we are only an email or a phone call away.
If you're in the Boulder area, we encourage you to stop by if you have time.
Now go out and show the world what you can do.
But most of all, remember that to us, you will always be a buff. Congratulations.
We hope you remember your time at Leeds as exceptional. Congratulations and go Buffs.
Hi everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it, guys. We finally made it. We're here. And I just wanted to take a moment and reflect back on my favorite memory at Leeds. And I have to say it's a two-way tie between our marketing class, live simulation project. That's where we launched a fictitious product and had to compete with all the other teams in the classroom for the top score. I know my team stayed up very late that night trying to figure out all the bells and whistles and try to decide on all the final decisions that a top management team would have to make on a new product. And the other was our Top Golf outing. That's where I found out I wasn't the worst golfer in the classroom, but also just had a chance to mingle with everybody and get to know everybody on a deeper level. And with that, I just wanted to wish everybody the best, continued success, and once again, congratulations to all the graduates, and I look forward to connecting with you guys in the future.
Congratulations, class of 2021. It has been an honor to be a part of such an incredible cohort. Some of my most meaningful and favorite memories of my time in the MBA program has been being a part of the Women's Mentor Circle program. We would meet once a month, and each month it was such a profound reminder that we really are all going through very similar things. Overall, it was an incredible platform to celebrate our peaks together and find support in our valleys. As our world continues to grow and evolve, we are faced with many beautiful things. and some things that challenge us to our very core. Our Leeds and Boulder community has constantly encouraged us to support one another and find creative solutions in the midst of adversity. We have learned the power of a well-woven ecosystem and will continue to foster that in every community that we touch. Change is our only constant, and Leeds has equipped us to embrace the unknown and uncertainty. As I conclude what has now been 6 years at the University of Colorado Boulder, I step forward with a grateful heart and a curious mind. And with that, let our cohort begin our journey as forever buffs. Thank you.
Well,
cheers.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Congratulations, Al. And congratulations to all of you.
Well,
maybe not all of you. You know, friends and family, you guys are great, but what did you do?
Congratulations to us.
We did a great job. We're graduating.
And
nice work.
Fellow cohort compatriots.
You know, actually, congratulations to friends and family for being associated with us.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's a treat.
And what a time it's been, Andrew.
I mean, an incredible, fast pace, unstoppable 2 years of our lives.
Lots happened.
Lots happened.
Lots happened. On a more serious note, though, I am super grateful for everybody who made the cohort such a special cohort, and I thank you to all of you and to us.
Specifically the two of us. But yeah, thank you all. It's been an unbelievable 2 years, whether we were together or apart. I can't wait to see what everyone brings to the table in the future, and of course, we'll be together forever.
We will be together forever.
I mean, if you think you're getting rid of us, you can't. We're connected on LinkedIn. That's permanent, so.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Well, Mazel tov, everybody.
Mazel tov. Cheers. Congratulations again. Talk to y'all soon.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it. Like many of you, I chose to come to Leeds to pursue my passion to work at the cross-section of business and social change. I am humbled by how we have come together time and again to be the change we want to see in our community and around the world. Last semester, in the midst of one of the most polarizing presidential elections, we came together to take a stand against rampant voter suppression. Together, we made almost 1,000 phone calls and sent almost 1,500 postcards through a nonpartisan Get Out the Vote campaign. This semester, in the wake of social unrest stemming from systemic racism, we mobilized over 500 people from within our own community, around the country, and around the world to raise awareness about issues of racial inequity and how we can all be part of the solution. What I love about us is that we approach every challenge that we face with equal parts curiosity and courage. We have thrived through COVID by drawing together as a community. In an age of business as a force for good, I cannot wait to see how we will take on the problems of our time with our indomitable spirit to be change makers. As we say in my mother tongue, motu ke motu ka batho. I am because you are. We are all inextricably intertwined. Let's continue to work together to be the change we want to see in the world today and in the future. Congratulations and go Buffs.